Suppose one organization A needs to support 200 hosts and a Class C network is assigned to it 200.10.10.0. We know that a Class C network can support 2 power 8 minus 2 hosts or 254 hosts. Now, for an efficient network management and for a better network security, suppose the network administrator decided to divide this network into two equal subnetworks. We know that a network address of 200.10.10.0 actually corresponds to a set of IP addresses ranging from 200.10.10.80 to 200.10.10.81. The first three octets are fixed, with remaining 8 bits. There are 2 power 8 possible combinations from all zeros to all ones. And among this entire set of IP addresses, half the set of IP addresses begins with 0 in the host ID portion, and half the set of IP addresses begins with 1 in the host ID portion. So we can divide the set of IP addresses into two parts. All those IP addresses beginning with 200.10.10.0 can be set aside for subnetwork 1, and all those IP addresses beginning with 200.10.10.1 can be set aside for subnetwork 2. Now, subnet 1 IP addresses can be identified with the prefix 200.10.10.0, and subnet 2 IP addresses can be identified with the prefix 200.10.10.1. Hence, instead of these 24 bits, now these 25 bits identify subnetwork 1 and these 25 bits identify subnetwork 2. So now we have 25 bits in the network identification part. So here actually we borrowed 1 bit from the host ID portion and added it to the network identification portion and fixed it to be 0 for subnetwork 1 and fixed it to be 1 for subnetwork 2. Hence, the first 25 bits identify one of these subnetworks and the remaining bits identify the host within each subnetwork. So in order to divide a network into two equal subnetworks, we borrowed 1 bit from the host ID portion. Now suppose the network administrator wishes to divide this network into 4 equal subnetworks. If we consider the IP addresses corresponding to this network address, 1/4 of the IP addresses begins with 00 in the host ID portion, 1/4 of them begins with 01 in the host ID portion, 1/4 begins with 10 in the host ID portion, and 1/4 begins with 11 in the host ID portion. Hence, we can divide this entire set of IP addresses into 4 parts. All those IP addresses beginning with 200.10.10.00 can be set aside for subnet 1. All those IP addresses beginning with 200.10.10.01 can be set aside for subnet 2. And subnet 3 IP addresses can be identified with the prefix 200.10.10.10. Subnet 4 IP addresses begin with 200.10.10.11. Now, instead of 24 bits, now 26 bits are used to identify one of these subnetworks, and the remaining 6 bits are used to identify the hosts within each subnetwork. So, in order to divide this network into 4 equal subnetworks, we borrowed 2 bits from the host ID portion and fixed it to be 00 for subnet 1, 01 for subnet 2, 10 for subnet 3 and 11 for subnet 4. Similarly, if we need to divide this network into 8 equal subnetworks, 8 means 2 power 3, so we should borrow 3 bits from the host ID portion. With 3 bits, we can have 8 combinations 000, 001, 010, 011, 100, 101, 110 and 111. So we borrow 3 bits from the host ID portion and fix it to be 000 for subnetwork 1, fix it to be 001 for subnet 2, fix it to be 010 for subnet 3, and so on. And again, if we need to divide the network into 16 equal subnetworks, 16 means 2 power 4, so we should borrow 4 bits from the host ID portion and add it to the network identification portion. And if we need to divide the network into 32 equal subnetwork, 32 means 2 power 5, so we should borrow 5 bits from the host ID portion and add it to the network identification portion.